everyone, it's Colleen, and today I wanted to do a recap video for our July-August budget and show you how we did with everything. I'm sorry if you hear noise in the background, the air conditioner is on because it is very, very hot in our apartment today. So first I'm going to go over our income, and we did really, really well this month, if you couldn't tell. Obviously my husband's raise took effect as I went over in the halfway mark, so that stayed true. Made a little more at his part-time job. My first paycheck was $130 over. My second paycheck for the month was amazing at $154.46 over. I worked a whole lot of overtime. Any hours they're letting me work, I'm kind of working as many as I can. My husband made a little bit more than we expected. And we also brought in a little extra income from yard sales and for me selling some clothes through Vinted. So that was very, very exciting. So yeah, that just put us in a really good spot for the month for us to be able to do what we wanted to do. So going down here to our expenses, for the most part, things got interesting. So rent is normal. Electric was a little bit under what I thought it was going to be. I based it on our numbers from last year in August, and so we were a little bit under, which was really nice. Our internet is the same every month, and our cell phone bill was a little bit less than I expected it to be, which was really nice. Our renter's insurance stays the same, and since this was the last billing cycle for our car insurance for the last 6 months, it was a little bit cheaper. And that's going up next month, but it was supposed to go up a lot higher, but I was able to sell my car and remove my car from the insurance. But I'm going to talk about that at a later time, probably for next month, because that's going to be in the August-September budget, because I sold it after the month rolled over for us. Gas. Thought we went over. Hold on. Checking my... Maybe we didn't. I thought we had to get gas another time, but I don't think we did. So that's good. Chiropractor is the same. My husband goes to the chiropractor once a week, and it's $20 every time he goes. And for groceries, I was so proud of this number, $3.39. So 39 cents over our grocery budget, which was great. We didn't spend any money on laundry, which again was amazing. We got really lucky and were able to go to my parents again. We happened to have family visiting. So while we were there, we were going to do laundry that night anyway. And since my family was visiting from out of town, I was able to just do it while they were there. And it was great. So, and then Netflix stays the same. Hulu is the same. Microsoft is the same. Eating out, we were $3.12 under, which is awesome. We're really trying to keep that in check. Personal household, we were very over, but we would have been more over, but I did return that phone I talked about in my mid-month budget. I don't know if anybody watched that, but we ended up needing, well, not really needing, some extra things, and yeah. So, it is what it is at this point. For the wedding I was in, we went a little bit over what I thought it was going to be, which was really, really, really good. What I did was, it would have been less, but the person who did my hair is like my hairstylist, and she tried to charge me like really, really under what I should have been charged. So I gave her a really, really good tip for it, because she's a very good friend of mine, and I really appreciated her, trying to help me out, but at the same time, I need her to be able to live and everything else. So I gave her a nice tip. We were able to give a really nice gift to our friends, and ended up getting a pedicure and stuff. So that's all that was. And this I kind of lumped into one because I didn't feel like making more line items. I got a gift for my sister-in-law, my future sister-in-law's bridal shower. My husband got a haircut, and we got an oil change in the car, and that all came to $84.06. Entertainment and dentist. My husband had a balance at the dentist he had to pay, and then he had a pre-order going for Madden, which comes out very soon, and he gets it every year for his birthday, because his birthday is in 2 weeks. So that's something he does every year, and we know about it, so that's something he's able to do. So we're spacing out the pre-order so that way we're not paying it all at once. And then his gym membership. So now we come down to the good stuff. The really, really, really good stuff. So the tuition is still at 0 because we paid that off. Lane Bryant, we had a little bit extra money left over at the end of the month. So we decided to put a little bit more onto this card. So now, I don't know what the balance is going to be because of the way the month works and everything, but we were able to pay $84.08, and I'm really hoping to pay it off hopefully next month. Maybe, fingers crossed, we'll see what happens because we have some other things going on that we need to take care of. The Macy's bill, paid that. That is now paid off. That is completely at 0 at this point. So I'm going to zero that out because another debt is gone and I'm so happy about it. My Best Buy payment, which is the $295.20, it doesn't change because I'm in a fixed rate payment plan on that one. The K bill is $65 for now. Navient, this one, $31.49, $54.77, $54, and then $77. Wait, those are Capital One. I'm losing my mind. So Capital One for me and Capital One for my husband. So I know there's other Navient bills and they're all spread out through here. I hate that. I kind of want to fix that, but. And then my Discover card, $82. Next month I think it went down already. My husband actually paid a little bit more on his student loan as well to get that down just because he was a little bit behind on it. So we wanted to boost that up so that way he's back on track for paying that off. And then I paid a little bit less on these, but there was a deal that I worked at with Navient, so it is what it is. And then the personal line was actually $129. I didn't notice that until after it came out. So that's good. The payment has gone down. My labor card was $216. These I'm probably going to address in another video. I had some issues with Bank of America, and I'm right now fighting them for these because of things that they did that were not right. So again, is what it is. I'm fighting for that right now, and so in the meantime it is kind of at a standstill until we reach a settlement on what is going to happen with that. My husband's car payment was $270. He likes to pay a little bit extra every month, and I'm really okay with it. The even number just helps with numbers anyway. And then the other two Navient bills, $198.18 and $206.82. So we had a total debt payment of $2,006.25, which I'm very okay with. So these numbers are not updated yet because I have sent my husband to get his numbers. And then what we did for our savings, this final over-under number, I don't know what's going on because the numbers on here are different than the numbers on my Every Dollar app. So I'm kind of just leaving it there because I'm not sure what happened. But for the emergency fund, we put another $100 in, so we have $400. For vacation, we put $60 because we're going on vacation next year. Car repair, I only ended up putting $8 in because my husband did get his oil changed. So since that was $32, I just took the difference and put $8 in instead of putting $32 or $40 in and then taking $32 out. It just made more sense to me. And medical, I put in $20. So our balance, we have, a fairly good amount in savings at this point. So I'm very happy with how this month went. We are kind of getting in the swing of things, and it's becoming more of a routine for us. It's taken a lot for us to get to this point, but I'm very, very happy with how things are going and how things are, like the trend of how things are going. So hopefully next month is even better than this one. I have a feeling it will be because we have a couple things in the works and a couple really good things. Like I said, I sold my car. So that was a huge, huge win for us on a couple different levels, and I might do a separate video on that too as well on just, it was an unconventional way to save $600 a year. So let me know how you guys have been doing this month. I know I kind of fall in the middle of the month, so let me know how you're doing for August. Let me know any of your wins and fails. I'm going to do a whole video on wins and fails as well. Subscribe if you want to see more videos from me, and have a great day.